Chickens bred for meat, known as broilers, are a larger breed than egg layers, designed through human intervention to grow rapidly to massive sizes. Their short life begins at a broiler hatchery. While both the males and females are used by this industry, these hatcheries also use macerators. Or gas chambers, for weak or deformed birds who aren't expected to make it to slaughter weight. The surviving day-old chicks are trucked to broiler grow-out farms. As of 2016, there were 530 broiler farms in Australia, together housing at any given time a total population of around 90 million birds. Each shed holds 40 to 60,000. Within their first week of life, a mortality rate of 4 to 6% is normal, equating to 1,600 to 3,600 dead chicks per shed, roughly 200 to 500 daily. The majority of these will have been found dead by workers. Others who seem weak or injured will be killed or tossed out alive.
I killed 465 in there. It's near on 1,000 birds I killed in 3 sheds. It's not just the sick ones I kill. I kill stuff that still runs, but I know it's no good. Sometimes I don't tell them properly. But all I do is I just grab them on the back of the neck. You know you've done it right because there's no cheek. Neck's broken. Yeah. You can't chirp. So yeah, you know you've done it right when you can't chirp.
As they grow, they quickly fill out the available space in the shed, living amongst a build-up of their own feces. The mortality rate slows, but deaths are still a regular occurrence. Not far from the sheds, the bodies are piled up and composted. Selective breeding, lack of exercise due to overcrowding, artificial lighting, and the heavy use of antibiotics which enhance feed absorption have resulted in modern broiler chickens reaching a slaughter-ready weight of 3 kilograms in just 35 days, a dramatic increase from a natural peak of 2 kilograms in 96 days. Their bodies have great difficulty handling this extreme physical pressure, making skeletal, cardiac, and metabolic disorders common. Of those who make it to the slaughterhouse, 90% have a detectable abnormal gait. The sheds are not cleaned for the entire 5 to 7 week cycle, causing a high concentration of ammonia which can irritate and burn their skin and impede their respiratory system. Chickens sold under the RSPCA approved label are given a single perch running down the middle of the shed, but otherwise the conditions and process are identical. Depopulation occurs in low light conditions in the middle of the night, when the birds are calmest and unable to see what's happening. They are typically caught by hand by contract teams and jammed into plastic crates. The crates then forklifted onto trucks for transport to the slaughterhouse. Like layer hens, they are hung roughly by their legs onto the automated shackle line, then dipped into the electric stun bath, with any birds who lift their heads proceeding fully conscious, before having their throats cut open by a rotating blade. The worker stands by with a knife for any birds who miss the first blade.